Bill Clinton amazing?
Well, hey, you know, Bill Clinton was doing a lot more than just being the president, obviously.
Bill Clinton is a man. He's the president. He can have fun with whoever he likes.
Not that much fun. Not to the point where you canoodling with Jeffrey Epstein.
I just want to say one more thing. Bill Clinton, wow. Shocking news to me because I never seen the stuff that you showed today. Like Bill Clinton having a good time with a lady, a young lady at that. I think that's good because I think the whole problem is the United States is looking at Bill Clinton in the wrong way. Just to clear up some confusion. Bill Clinton had an affair with Monica Lewinsky and he got in trouble and his whole stature was tainted, right? Well, here's my thing. Bill Clinton is a man. He's the president. He can have fun with whoever he likes. Let's put Hillary Clinton onto the left side safely and let him have fun with whatever we want. That's how I look at it. But with respect to this is to me shocking news. Like, I've never seen that. Like, oh, wow, Bill Clinton had more fun times. I mean, kudos to Bill Clinton. He's one of my favorite presidents of all time. Still to this day.
Well, hey, you know, Bill Clinton was doing a lot more than just being the president. Obviously, he had a lot of extracurricular activities.
You should be. You should have fun.
Well, not that much fun. I don't know about that. I mean, not that much fun. Not to the point where you canoodling with Jeffrey Epstein.
Now, Epstein might have been a backstabber as far as right now what we're hearing about it. But thank God for Donald J. Trump. Isn't he a man of honor? I mean, I respect these guys. These are our presidents. We respect them. You have it, whatever you like. You need to get that. You know? Instead of saying, oh, Bill Clinton was a bad guy because now he was with Monica Lewinsky. Like, who the hell cares about that? This is the president.
It matters because, you know, the thing about Monica, you had her in the White House. You can't do no stuff like that. You cannot do that. That is completely, you can't. If you're like a regular guy, a regular Joe, just working the job, that's one thing. But the president, no, you cannot do stuff like that. Because it shows that you are not focused on what needs to be focused on. You're not, your moral compass is kind of weird. And people that are trusting you to be the leader are like, what's going on with your morality? You're not really doing the right thing. Yeah, you can't do stuff like that.
That's really a question about marriage, and people shouldn't get married. Like, I'm not a married guy. I'm still single to this day, still 0 chicks counting to this day. But, I mean, I'm always going to be single because I require many. But I don't see that as a bad thing. It's more like Monica Lewinsky is bad. Yeah, now he's president, you're right.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, even if you're going to be like the CEO of a company, just like the whole thing happened with the football coach over in Michigan. In his contract, it says you can't do what he did, which was you married with kids and you have an affair with somebody that's part of the staff, because it calls into question your leadership skills. If we're going to have you be the leader, we need you to be focused on what the task is. If you're going to be cheating on your wife and doing stuff with this guy over here, the criminal, you're not a good leader. And then when that comes out, it's embarrassing and it's going to be used against you. And it ultimately will impact the company negatively because people who matter, who bring the money to you, are going to stop, and it's going to disrupt operation. It's not even about maybe their personal opinion about what you do. It's about how you're going to affect the business. And in the case of Bill Clinton, it's about how you're going to affect the country if you're doing stuff like that, which is why you got impeached over Monica Lewinsky, because it was going to impact the USA. That's pretty much it. But thank you for your call, man. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for the call.
Bye.
All right. Shout out to him. But yeah, bro, it matters. It does. Any kind of leadership role. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't matter in general. Morality wise, of course. A guy like me, listen, if I'm married, ain't no cheating on my wife. Ain't none of that going on. Whatever I do, she know. I don't got nothing to hide. Yo, if I'm married, here go my phone. Look through it. It ain't nothing in there. That's how I am. So personally, it's one thing. But professionally, if I'm looking at a company and they got this leader just out here philandering, cheating, doing whatever, I'm like, bro, you're not a real leader. Why would I trust your judgment when you got poor judgment in your personal life and you're going to embarrass the company and make us lose money? Same thing with the president. If you out here just doing whatever in the Oval Office with an intern, bro, what are we doing? Yeah, so nah, that can't be what you do out here, in these streets.